Do the opening again. Do the opening again. Okay, go.
Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Pin Decker of Kung Tech Fu. Once again, bringing you that esoteric crypto kung fu. That's right, you guys, you already know what it is. So we're going to get right into this video very quickly, guys, and I'm not going to take much of your time today. We're going to try and do this in about 10 minutes. We're going to try and make this a very quick one. But before we do, just remember, guys, did you know, you should know if you've been watching me, you should know that you can actually pay your bills with your crypto. That's right, yeah. And you know how on commercials they would say, oh, quick and easy, and it's never quick and easy. Well, this time it is, because, I was actually quite surprised when I started using this to pay my bills, and I've been using it ever since. This is not a paid advertisement or anything like that. It's not an advertisement at all, because I'm not trying to convince you guys of anything. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm just letting you know what is available to you and how you can use these apparatuses to improve the quality of your life. So yes, this is Spritz Finance, and you can pay all of your utilities with this, and they're going to give you $10 towards your first bill. And then if anybody uses your referral link, you're going to get $50 in your account for everybody that actually uses that. So yeah, you get a few people in referral, you're going to be able to pay some bills, for free, actually, So there you go. It's pretty cool, and I like it, So let's go on back and let's check this out. We're going to take a quick look at, some general guidelines of what's available and how we can utilize the principle of compound interest. But before we get into any of that, I just wanted to speak to the newbies out there. And if you're a noob out there, there's nothing wrong with that. I was a noob. Everybody's got to start somewhere, And but the goal, of course, is to put in your 10,000 hours so that you can become your own expert, because you guys know, statistically speaking, that when you put 10,000 hours into any project, that usually constitutes of you being an expert. That's right. So become your own expert, ladies and gentlemen. So if we go over here to the Play Store, guys, let's just go over here to the Play Store. Let's go to the beginning here. And the first thing you're going to need is a wallet. Most people in the DeFi space use MetaMask. Looks like MetaMask has got a little bit of an update going on there. But MetaMask is an EVM compatible wallet. There are many wallets. I started out with MetaMask like most people in DeFi, and I still use MetaMask for a lot of my original accounts. So what you want to do is you want to go to MetaMask, and if you're just starting out, you want to go ahead and download MetaMask and learn how to use it, because you're going to think of a wallet as a file cabinet for your crypto. Okay, and inside, if you slide out a drawer, you have files there. Now when you first put a file in a file cabinet, it's empty. Okay, and that's when you import coins. That's like a file, okay, that's empty. Once you start to add value to that file, once you start to put papers in it, that's when you start to accumulate financial monies or what have you, and that's where you start to grow. So yes, the wallet is the file cabinet, the coin is the file, and once you add value to it, those are the papers that go inside of that. So that's a little bit of a good analogy there. Now let's just take a look at this, guys. And now you see I have wallets here. All right, yeah, as you can see, I've got a lot of wallets, and they all serve their purpose. TronLink serves its purpose. Zoom XRP serves its purpose. My beloved BitKeep, you guys know I love BitKeep, Xverse, for stacks, there's a lot of stuff going on here, and you will find your way, and you will find that you need to have, a couple of core wallets for your everyday crypto activities. But what I wanted to show you guys is, first and foremost, is I wanted to show you this wallet, the Decent wallet, ladies and gentlemen. Decent standing or an abbreviation for decentralization. Now, why am I showing you this wallet amongst all the other ones that I have? Because this is fastly becoming my most favorite wallet. Because all of my major projects and my new major projects will start to function out of this, because it is a multi-chain wallet, guys. Look, you see right here, you know, in the beginning, you know, you got Bitcoin there, you know, SegWit and regular Bitcoin, you know, you got Legacy and SegWit, you know, so, but it's a multi-chain wallet. You cannot put Bitcoin in MetaMask. MetaMask is primarily for Ethereum-based blockchains. You know, what they like to call EVM, Ethereum Virtual Machine, you know. So that's, you know, Ethereum, of course, but it's also Avalanche. It's also Polygon, you know. It's also Binance Smart Chain. You know what I'm saying? All of these blockchains, you know, and most of the blockchains in DeFi are Ethereum based, okay? So you can't put Bitcoin in there, you can't put ISO compliant coins in there, but you can do that with this Decent wallet, ladies and gentlemen. And when you go to the Decent wallet, there's also another thing you can do. Into our videos. Like I said, I'm not going to keep you long today. I'm going to keep this really simple and really sweet. But the video I made yesterday, if we go here, we're going to look at this one here. We're going to look at Arbitrum ETH miner, ladies and gentlemen. Now, we talked yesterday about how that was a stealth launch, you know, and it's a great way for you to earn some ETH on Arbitrum. Now, you guys should know, and if you don't know, I'm gonna tell you right now, when it comes to Ethereum, we all know there's a major problem with Ethereum, and that major problem is ridiculous gas fees. So whenever you're working on Ethereum, you're doing projects on Ethereum. Now, mind you, a lot of projects are done on Ethereum because of the programming language of Ethereum provides a high level of security. This is why a lot of platforms choose Ethereum, you know, sophisticated things like Morpheus, you know, which is pretty much going to change the shipping and merchandising industry, you know. But however, we have something called layer 2 solutions. Now, these layer 2 solutions, what they do is they allow these blockchains to be able to work with and extract the liquidity out of the Ethereum blockchain, okay? So that's what Arbitrum is. Arbitrum is a layer 2 solution. Polygon is a layer 2 solution. Optimism, which was created directly by Vitalik, the creator of Ethereum, you know, these are all layer 2 solutions so that we can work with Ethereum but not get hit with those ridiculous gas fees. So right here, if you guys are in DeFi, you know that Arbitrum has some really amazing projects. They have amazing projects right now. They've got Camelot, they've got GMX, they've got ZYBERSWAP, you know. So, you know, and, you know, Arbitrum is Ethereum itself. So this is a great way for you to earn some Ethereum. Now, just take a look at this, ladies and gentlemen. You have Treasury for external review, check. Known dev team, check. Arbitrum one-chain blockchain, check. Renounced ownership and no dev fees. Let's just talk about this very quickly. Renounced ownership. That is very important, ladies and gentlemen, because when the developers renounce ownership of a smart contract, you know what that means? That means that it's locked. That means nobody can go in there and change anything. That means they can't run away with the money, which means what? No rug pull. Okay? So we can take refuge in that. And that right there is reasonable enough to be able to take refuge in this platform as I have done. I wasn't even thinking about going into this, ladies and gentlemen, but when I saw that, I said, you know what? I need to go into this thing. So here we are, Arbitrum ETH miner. I threw a couple of $100 in here, you know, and yeah. So the contract is there, you know, you got, you know, your rewards going in ETH, and you got the daily return of 3%. You got your high APR still. So do yourself a favor and get on in here. So let's just take a look at this real quick. Now we got some rewards here. Now let's just go ahead and compound that very quickly. We're going to go ahead, we're going to hit that. Now you see the gas fee was very low, and we're going to go ahead and do that. And then we're going to go chicka chicka pound. And we've got a little bit of a compounding effect going on here. So you see we got the miner up there, and it's 14483. So that may take a little while, okay, but we're just going to do our little compound there, and we're going to let that take effect. But we're not even going to trip on that. As a matter of fact, what we can do, ladies and gentlemen, is we're going to go up here and we're going to refresh this screen and see what that does. All right, bow. There we go. 14794. You see how we just crept on up there, and down here you see we went right back to the beginning there. All right, excellent. Now let's go on over here and let's talk about what I really want to talk about. What do I really want to talk about, ladies and gentlemen? I really want to talk about the new love of my life. Okay, of course it's always my wife, but I'm talking about in crypto. The love of my life. But before we get to that, I just want to show you guys, if I could just have a moment of your time, I just want to tell you about this that I ran into this morning. I just happened to look, and this guy, you know, this crazy guy, I'm joking, but I mean, this is what he calls himself. The name of his channel is My Crazy Crypto Life. So you might want to check this guy out. You know, he's really cool. You know, he's a really positive guy. But this is the Royal Chess Club, and this is done on the blockchain of Cardano, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm an avid chess player myself, as you guys know if you've been watching me. I'm always talking about the principles of chess and, you know, consequential thinking and all of that stuff. But if you play chess, this is awesome. Just look at the artwork on this. It's truly amazing. Now, Cardano, I'm not going front, ladies and gentlemen. Cardano it perplexes me. You know, I tried to use Cardano because I was really interested in this this platform on Cardano called Cornucopias, which is a marvelous game that is, you know, built with, you know, the I believe it's Engine 5 or something like that. But it's an exquisite game, very nice, you know. And I'm still going to get into it. But utilizing the Cardano blockchain was even to the pin decker. I'm like, wow, if this is confusing to me, I can only imagine what it's like for the noob, you know. But anyway, I think this is going to force me to get back on over and start messing with the Cardano system all over again, because they've got some NFTs going on, you know, that you can get into this and you can play chess. And I love chess, man. So I don't think that I'm going to be able to stay away from this. You know, this is going to force me, the king, the queen. Just look at this artwork, ladies and gentlemen. Magnificent. Magnificent. The bishop. Magnificent. You know, this is what you call quality, ladies and gentlemen. The pawn, you know, the knight. I mean, this is downright. Even if you're not into chess, you might want to take it up just to get into this. And also, it is a play to earn, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. So I might be able to get in here and earn some money while I checkmate people, you know, saying in the chess verse, you know. But yeah, so that's great. I'm going to do a full video on this at some point, ladies and gentlemen. Just give me some time to learn it, and we're going to get back into this thing, because this is, as you can see, there's a lot of work that has gone into this, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to go on with that. That wasn't even supposed to be part of today's show. but it just crept up on me. But dun, 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 that's right. I told you guys. I told you yesterday. I'm going to be the Stunner Breezy of Kinesis. Kinesis money. Ladies and gentlemen, Kinesis money. Everything money should be. Money should be transparent. It should be better. It should be fair. It should be rewarding. It should be stable. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, choose gold and silver as money. Protect your wealth. Be part of the only monetary system that gives back. Now, I'm just going to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, yesterday, I told you guys that I got a call from my financial counselor. Yes, Kinesis Money. When you start an account, they appoint you your own personal financial advisor that will guide you into transforming your worthless fiat money. Yes, it is. All right. I ain't talking bad about your money. I'm just telling you that it's worthless. And it is. Okay. I'm going to show you guys another picture when we go there. That just brings me to something else. Did you know that right now that every dollar in your pocket only has the purchasing power of 3 cents? Yeah. Every dollar in your pocket right now has the purchasing power of 3 cents. I am not playing. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a quick look at this and let's find out a little bit about Kinesis Money.
Free of charge, Kinesis pays you a monthly return in gold and silver simply for storing your precious metals with us, free of charge. When you purchase the gold and silver stored in our vaults, we create a digital record of your physical holdings. This way, the Kinesis Money platform lets you easily manage your gold and silver anywhere in the world, and even spend your metals instantly with the Kinesis card. All the while, earning a passive yield. Anytime Kinesis gold or silver is bought, traded, or spent with Kinesis anywhere in the world by anyone, a percentage is paid into your account each month. Between October 2020 and October 2021, the yield return was 6.99%, paying out over $2.8 million to our clients, simply for holding their metals with us. Why accept precious metal services that charge you? Preserve and build your wealth with Kinesis Money.
Man,
Kinesis
I am here to
pays
tell
you-
you, if there's a cure for this, I don't want it. I'm here to tell you, I am officially a Kinesis addict from here on in. But anyway, I was talking with my financial advisor, and there's many things going on with that. I'm not going to drive you guys crazy with that, but I advise you to use my referral link down in the description, and let's turn our worthless fiat money into tokenized utilities, ladies and gentlemen. Tokenized utilities, because the whole name of the game on this channel is to be your own bank. And what you're actually doing as your own bank is, as you can see, with Kinesis and with other things, there are other things going on here that I'm going to introduce you to, but you are reestablishing your own gold standard once again. Because the gold standard started to be removed way back in 1933, but the last remnants of it was removed in 1971, okay? And I believe that was Nixon that did that, you know? But once we fully went off the gold standard, our money was only worth something because we thought it was. It had no actual value at that point. They're just printing it, and they're still printing it, which is why your dollar right now is only worth 3 cents. As a matter of fact, let me see if I can find that for you very quickly. Here we go. Right here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a quick look at this. Let's go back. Look at this schematic here. USD relative purchasing power from 1913 to 2019. And you can see right back here, past 1920, the dollar had a purchasing power of $1 full. But as time goes on, 1930, 50, 60, 1970, that's when we completely went off the gold standard right here, ladies and gentlemen. 1971, 1980, and it was just, oh, we just plummeted from there. 2000, all the way down here to as of 2019, ladies and gentlemen, your dollar is only worth 3 cents. Why do you think you go food shopping, you spend $200 and you come home with 1 bag of groceries, maybe 2 if you're lucky, depending on where you go? Yeah, that's about the size of it. But enough of that. Let's go on back to why we're actually here, ladies and gentlemen. If we go over here to Xverse, I want to introduce you guys to the one and only Stacks coin that has breathed new life into Bitcoin. If you wasn't into Bitcoin, you might want to rethink that, because new life has been introduced to Bitcoin. Yes, this Stacks coin here, you see, ladies and gentlemen, gives Bitcoin superpowers. Yeah, you didn't see it's got a little bit, it's got a cape on. It's about to jump out the window and fly away. No, let me stop. But anyway, Stacks provides, bugging myself out. Stacks provides Bitcoin with the ability to now not just be a store of value anymore. Oh no, baby, that show is over. Everybody was talking about, Bitcoin, it really can't do anything. It's just like digital gold. It's just a store of value, and that's it, and that's all. And then you had the Bitcoin maxis on the other side. No, Bitcoin is the way, the truth, and the life. So, you had this battle going on for quite some time. But guess what? You know what? Those arguments are now over. Because now Bitcoin has joined the DeFi party like that, ladies and gentlemen, because Stacks, while remaining native on the Bitcoin blockchain, while remaining and allowing it to remain proof of work, Stacks gives Bitcoin the ability to do smart contracts, DAOs, decentralized autonomous organization, and it allows it to do NFTs, ladies and gentlemen. I am not playing with you. No, I'm not. Okay. If we go here and we go to stacks.co, let's see if we can get this thing working for a change. All right. I guess not. Here we go. And here we go. Bitcoin layer wants to do an upgrade all the time. Okay. Bitcoin layer for smart contracts. Create smart contracts, build decentralized applications, Bitcoin with Stacks layer, all of this, that, and the other. But the big one that's big now, ladies and gentlemen, is called ordinals. And let's see if we can find some NFTs here. Let's see if we can get some, you got some bananas going on up there or whatever. DeFi on Bitcoin, ladies and gentlemen. Bitcoin DeFi is a large untapped market, given Bitcoin's nearly 1 trillion market cap and increasing institutional adoption. However, despite the increasing use of Bitcoin as sovereign money, Bitcoin hasn't been as productive an asset as other cryptocurrencies for DeFi without going through either centralized exchanges or separate blockchains in the form of wrapped Bitcoin. Stacks changes this. I told you, man. So here, I want you guys, get yourself some Stacks, because I bought Stacks when it was under 30 cents. And let's take a look. Let's go to CoinGecko and let's take a quick look at Stacks. It's at 92 cents, ladies and gentlemen. So it's going up. Get yourself some Stacks. And also what you can do is you can go here into Xverse. Let's just go back. And what you could do is you can actually stake your Stacks and earn native Bitcoin. Not Bitcoin on the Binance Smart Chain. Not Bitcoin on this weird chain or that weird chain. No, native Bitcoin, ladies and gentlemen. This is my plan. I have a little bit of Stacks. I'm going to obtain some more. And I'm going to go ahead and here. And I'm going to actually go ahead and I'm going to stake it, ladies and gentlemen. And when I do, that's going to be part of me exemplifying, once again, yield farming for the purpose of what? Compound interest, ladies and gentlemen. You know the name of the game. You know I'm all about compound interest. I'm not on one side as a hodler, holding on for dear life and hoping it moons one day. And oh yeah, all of this money and I'll be able to retire and then it'll be awesome. Or I'm not on the other side either. I'm not a trader where I'm casino man, you know, going up and down, up and down, up and down, watching charts 24 hours a day. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with being a trader or a hodler. Those are two methodologies. I'm right in the middle. I take the middle path. And the middle path is to apply compound interest, ladies and gentlemen. So with that, you have Kinesis, you have stacks, and then you might want to get this. Let me just grab my little thing here so you guys can see what I'm doing. And take a look at this. This is the June wallet, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to allow you to get some XRP and also provide you with the ability to get on the global DLT, the global distributed ledger technology, okay? Because you want to be on the global digital ledger, and that's going to start it for you there. So you want to get started, and you want to get over here, and you want to get yourself 3 essential ISO 222 compliant coins, which will be from March, April-ish of this year. It's going to start, and we are supposed to have full activation, full global activation by 2025, ladies and gentlemen. This is what I meant in my other video, that you got 3 years to get yourself together. You got 3 years to get yourself some XRP. It's 37 cents now. You're going to be very happy in a couple of years when it rises to a much higher price, because it has to in order to carry the world's digital currency. Now, XRP, ladies and gentlemen, is primarily going to be used when you're dealing with the banks, B2B, bank to bank. And remember, when you're in crypto, what you are doing is you are essentially becoming your own bank. Now, the next one is XLM. Okay, Stellar Lumens, ladies and gentlemen. Stellar Lumens is going to be used as an ISO global digital currency from the retail point of view, meaning your everyday purchases, your coffee, your new sneakers, your shirt, you paying your bills and utilities and this, that, and the other. This is going to be from the retail point of view. Okay. And then, of course, we have the third one, which is XDC, ladies and gentlemen. XDC, of course, or Zenfin, ladies and gentlemen, is also extremely important, because that is going to be the bridge between the banks and the retail. This is going to be trade finance, shipping and merchandising, all of that stuff. So XDC is going to be the bridge. So if you have XRP and you've got XDC, which is the bridge, and then you have XLM, which is Stellar Lumens, which is the retail, you have the full Monty, baby. All right. And of course, the one place you want to go when you get your XDC is right over here to Globiance, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Now, why Globiance? Okay. I'll tell you why. Matter of fact, let's come out of here and let's go on over here and let's ask. Let's go on over here. Let's create a new tab here and let's talk about Globiance. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to let them explain it to you. Started in 2018, right? Globiance is focusing on a long-term strategy to create a seamless fiat crypto integration into our lives. Our mission, helping our customers to enable their financial freedom, ladies and gentlemen. So here you have it. Now on here, you also have a lot of staking, providing liquidity, all of that. Let's take a quick look here.
The Globiance project started in 2018, at a time when crypto was already called dead. It became clear for us that the world needed a fusion of a bank and a cryptocurrency exchange. From day one, Globiance had been fully licensed and regulated in the European market. having obtained its first license in Estonia in 2019. Globians has now an established global presence. Get the most from our offices around the world, including Europe, United States, Singapore, Mauritius, Australia, Brazil, Canada, Hong Kong, British Virgin Islands, and Latin America. Get global with Globians. Is there a country you miss? Let us know, and we'll go there. We understood what the world needed: a holistic fusion of a bank and cryptocurrency exchange. Please meet Globians today. Bank accounts, a crypto exchange, and financial cards. Full online banking products, crypto and fiat wallet accounts. Get IBAN accounts and cards from several banking partners and control them all in the same interface. Sign up now and get all the financial products you need. And now, those are the new features: GBEX Token, our brand new app, and Globians DEX. GBEX is the base token for the Globians platform.
You get the gist, ladies and gentlemen. So with that, I'm just going to show you that if you go here into the Globians app itself, oh, now it wants to bother me because can we continue? Yeah. So don't worry about that, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? You can go on in here and do your thing. But yeah, so you can provide staking in here, ladies and gentlemen, which means that you can stake your GBEX and you can earn on that. You can stake your XDC, all right? And you can, this is another popular coin in the XDC network. But you can also bring your native XRP over here and stake it for 90, 80, or 365. And each time you go up, you get a higher percentage. So this is going to allow you to actually grow your XRP. Yeah, awesome. Okay, so that's another thing. So before we go, ladies and gentlemen, there's one last thing I want to introduce you guys to, and that is actually some of my other platforms that are Forex arbitrage. And in Forex arbitrage, we have this one right here known as Coin Market Bull. I'm going to do a full segment on that. I'm not going to go into it right now because I don't want to keep you guys. I will put my link down in the description. So if you want to click on that link and go on inside and have a look and get involved, please, I invite you to do so because it's an awesome platform, okay? Also, don't forget my new friends here, ladies and gentlemen. It's the CTN Network, okay? I'm also over there. You can find my content over there, and they're doing big things over there. But however, as far as the projects is concerned, I wanted to also show you MAXPREAD, ladies and gentlemen. And MAXPREAD is over here, and it's doing wonderful, very big things, ladies and gentlemen. You start out with $100. You go up to, I believe there's the next bracket, but essentially, the last bracket, just to show you that there's major room for growth, is the last bracket is $1 million. So, yeah, you could say they're pretty freaking serious there. All right. And of course, we also have, last but not at all least, our last go here is, I believe that's it. 1, 2, 3. I actually have 3 platforms going on here. But yeah, I think that's actually it for today, ladies and gentlemen. And I think that's probably enough. So there you have it. So join me on this crusade of compound interest once again. And I'll leave you with that. So love life, do your thing, and we'll talk soon.